Hi, Elizabeth. Good evening. I hope you had a good weekend, at least a restful one. So I'm going to try to solve the question here. Hope it helps. So we have given this polynomial on question 7, quiz 7, and they ask us to write down with the least degree. All right. So we know a couple of things. If there is a touch, then the multiplicity will be root multiplicity will be 2. If there is a slide, like here, okay, then the root multiplicity will be cubic. And then we have roots there with the same points. Here we have the root negative 310. Here we have the root 100. So we do have a polynomial with a coefficient a that we don't know. We will figure out because it's negative 300 and multiplicity 2, and the other one because it's plus 100 with a multiplicity, if I can talk, multiplicity of cube. Now, our job is to figure out this a, leading coefficient. Okay. So the way that we can figure out that a, try to use one of the points except those root points. So I can't use that point. I cannot use that point because these are the roots. I can use some other points that I can read. For instance, you might want to use that 400,001 on the y-axis. However, we're not going to be very sure if it is going to be, let's say, like 150 here, maybe. But I highly doubt, so I'm gonna rather use this point. Oops, not question mark. This point to be able to figure out what a is. So if we go ahead and use the point 0, negative 96,100 point, meanwhile the numbers are gigantic, then we may figure out what a is. How are we going to use that? What does that mean? So we're going to plug in 0 for x and 96,100 for y. Y means p of x, right? Other name of y. So then negative 96,100 will be equal to a times 0 plus 310 squared times 0 minus 100 cube. Okay, so let's do the math. So I need to pull out my calculator from here. All right, so 310 times 310. Oh, okay, so a times, what happened to my calculator? 96,100. So I hope you understood how I get that 96,100. Square of 310 is giving us 96,100. Oops. All right. Times negative 100 cube. That will be a negative number. So 100. So if you take the cube of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that will be the number. So then, what do we have? 100 times 100. Okay, so it's 2 zeros. Okay, so 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Is that right? Let's do it. 100 times 100 times 100. Yeah, 1 million. This is what we have here. 2, 4, 6. Okay, good. So then we are going to have negative 96,100 will be equal to negative 96,100 times this negative will come in front, 10 to the power 6 a. So this guys will simplify. Then I need to multiply both sides with 10 to the power 6. Then a will be 1 over 10 to the power 6. Or another way of writing is a will be equal to 1 over 1 million. Oops. Then our polynomial will turn out to be 1 over 1,246 times x plus 310 squared times x minus 100 cube. Ta-da! Hope it helps. Let me know how it goes. See you soon. Bye.